be real with it. Yeah. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always, KB. Do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never...
What's up, y'all? This is EJ Uno, and I am back with another storytelling. Yes, I got on the Savage hat, rocking my Savage necklace. You know what I'm saying? And you know, gotta have the legendary. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? This Savage thing I've been promoting. You know what I'm saying? That's part of my Savage team I got coming out. Got some chains coming, got some shirts coming, working on the socks, the hats, you know what I'm saying, making a name brand for the Savage team, for the EJ Uno Savage team, you know what I'm saying, and you can be a part of the Savage team too. I'm about to have my website coming up. In it is going to be a whole bunch of Savage type of stuff, you know what I'm saying, and just gonna just be doing it well, you know what I'm saying. When they come in, I'm definitely gonna be taking pictures, putting them on Instagram. So you know what I'm saying, make sure you follow me on Instagram, and make sure that you like the videos, like all my videos. Please like all my videos. Subscribe to my videos. People that you don't know, y'all know what to do. You know what to do. Get those people, and you know what I'm saying, tell them to subscribe to EJ Uno. You know what I'm saying? So on that being said, once again, I just got done doing my my vlog, my like day in the life of me type of vlog, and I'm like talking about oh, that's one thing I want to address, like I did on the other video. Just in case you guys don't watch that video, I want to address it on this video. I got giveaways coming up. Yes, I know that you know what I'm saying, I keep on talking about giveaways, but you know what I'm saying, like, it's only one person, you know, DMing me, subscribing to my channel, and you know what I'm saying, I appreciate it, but you know what I'm saying, I don't feel right doing a giveaway based on only one person, you know what I'm saying. So, you know, I need more people, you know what I'm saying, and y'all know what to do. You can look at my other video, you know what I'm saying, take a screenshot of subscribing to my channel and DM me on Instagram, let them know you subscribe to my channel, and please tell somebody who is not a subscriber to subscribe to my channel, and let me know that you told that person, and tell them to take a screenshot and DM me on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So I just want more and more, you know, subscribers. Yes, I want to be, you know, trust me, this ain't no fake. This is my home. This is my hard-earned working money. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to put all my pants in the camera thing, but you know what I'm saying, I just want y'all to know that I'm for real about what I'm saying, and want you guys to see this. So, you know, for instance, okay, I got these Michael Jordan earpods. They ain't real Apple earpods, but you know what I'm saying, hey, they nice. Another thing, you know what I'm saying, I got these this colorful Bluetooth speaker thing. Got that going on. I got some Apple headphones right there. Got that going on. Got some Bluetooth workout speaker headphones. Got that going on. Wireless. Got a Google Home Mini. Ready to go. Got $10 Google Play card. Got that ready to go. Got an Apple iTunes card. Ready to go. And it's gonna keep on getting bigger. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, I really want to do a giveaway, you know what I'm saying, but I want it to be like, you know, I want to be able to be like, oh, I don't know who I'm going to pick from, and then pick a lucky person, you know what I'm saying, and do that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying, this ain't no fake stuff, I ain't being fake, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, I'm just starting out to be a YouTuber, but you know what I'm saying, I want to give the love back, because you know what I'm saying, I mean, you guys take time out of your busy day to tune in to my channel, and I love you for it, I appreciate you for it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just wanted to give something back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want to reach it to the top of being subscriber, the subscriber list to be a big YouTuber. But hey, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I want to give the love back. So, you know what I'm saying? Support me on my way to riches, to being a savage and getting up there and just getting all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take you with me. You know what I'm saying? That's how we gonna do it. So on that being said, bam, we done with that. And you know what I'm saying? Oh, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I know I've been talking all about it. But anyway, bam, that's done. You know what I'm saying? So this video is about catfishing. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to put this out because, you know what I'm saying, thanks to my my nephew, you know what I'm saying? He gave me the idea about doing like I said, I don't know what type of storytelling, you know what I'm saying? I always, you know, everybody liking my storytelling, and I was like, you know what I'm saying? I need to come up with like a real good one, a real good storytelling. So then he was like, you know what I'm saying? Why don't you do one about catfishing? And I was like, you know what? That's so true. You know what I'm saying? I should do one about catfishing. So I was like, you know what? I'm definitely going to do that. So, you know what I'm saying? It took me some time. You know what I'm saying? I've been working hard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do got another job other than YouTube. So, you know what I'm saying? So when I'm my days off, I try to get as much video time in as I can to promote. So, okay, so here goes. Okay. The first time I was on these chat lines, you know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, like up until like recently, you know, well, I wouldn't say recently. I'd probably say maybe a year, 2 years ago, I was like on some dating chat lines, you know what I'm saying? Like when they used to come on TV and they'd be like, you know, God, what was the one? I think it was black.me, something like that, blackmeat.com, I don't know, something like that. Then, you know, it was POF, then it was Tinder, and then it was just all these weird things. So, you know what I'm saying? So I would meet somebody on there. It was crazy. I think the first time, it was like I was living, it was like, this was about 5-6 years ago. So then I met this person on there. We were talking for a minute though. And then they were like, okay, well, come to see me. You know, I was telling them to come see me. Back then, I didn't have like a car. I didn't have a ride for them to come meet me. So then, pause that. So I didn't have a ride for them. Shake it. I didn't have a ride for them. I didn't have a ride to go see them. So they came and saw me. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it was wild. Okay, it's kind of embarrassing. So, they came, them saw me, you know what I'm saying? It, like, literally, I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? The windows were tinted. So then, I'm gonna say she. I'm gonna say she because I didn't get to see nothing. To me, I'm having trouble getting out. I think it was a damn man. I mean, to tell you the truth, I really do think it was a damn man. You know what I'm saying? So he got out the car. He was kind of, he, whatever the fuck, was kind of tall. So I got out the car and I was like, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then it was just like, they didn't stay that long, but it's like, it gave me a hug, and it was like one of those like tough hugs. It wasn't like a female hug, like a soft, gentle hug. It was like a tough hug. So I was just like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, I couldn't wait for them to leave. You know what I'm saying? You think that would be like, you think that would be like the end of like me being on the chat line? No, I did it some more, but but it was like, because I was like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe it just gave me a better way of looking at somebody and getting to know somebody because, you know, you got, for instance, like, just go down the road why I was on a date line. Because, first, I didn't have a car. Second, I wasn't, like, all, like, how I am right now. I wasn't, like, talking to people, like, in person. It was more like I was myself like I am right now over the phone, but in person I was like all quiet, couldn't even speak. Like, it's like people nowadays be like, oh, Miller, like, you know what I'm saying, like how do you be doing that? This is like, you know, it's for some reason I was like, you know what, why am I hiding behind a phone? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start being me, and this is who I want to be. And, you know, the only thing they can do is say no, and it damn well hurt my feelings. You know what I'm saying? Because it's more efficient to see. So that's how it all happened right there, how I am right now. So then, what was another one? Oh, I was on POF. Okay, so if you guys haven't ever been on POF, POF is short for plentyoffish.com. So You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna promote you guys. So if POF is listening out there, yeah, I just promoted you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to be my sponsor? You know what I'm saying? I'll do some type of stuff like that. So so the thing is, POF, it's not bad. It's like it's free to sign up or whatever. So then I was on there, and it's just like it's crazy because you know what I'm saying. First of all, before I tell you about my catfishing, it's people that I used to work with, have worked with, do work with that are on POF, but it was so funny because it's like I would see them on there and I'd be like, hey, what's good, what's up? They would block me right away, I guess, because they feel so embarrassed. And I was like, and still to this day when I see them, they all be like looking embarrassed, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I was on there too, so why feel like embarrassed about that you were on there? But they do. And then, they still feel like, I don't know, I guess they feel embarrassed about, like I've been saying. I don't know why. So then, so if you guys get on POF, I guarantee you, somebody you know, somebody you have talked to, somebody you have even been in the store, customers that I used to work, when I used to work at, customers used to come in, and I'm telling you, I used to see most of them on POF, and you wouldn't believe how many people are on dating sites that you just see shopping, knowing all this other stuff. It's crazy. Check for yourself if you don't believe me. So then, okay, so getting back to the catfishing. So I met this, okay, it was this one girl, okay. Now, don't get me wrong. I love all types of color of females. I love black, light skin, chocolate, dark skin women. You know what I'm saying? As long as you looking good, I like it. You know what I'm saying? So then, and you carry yourself, it's more stuff too that I like about it, not just that. But then the thing it's just that I don't know, like I understand when you women with the filters and all this other stuff, but it's just like if we on a dating site and I'm like, okay, I haven't saw you, but you know, we feeling each other. Why every time, like, you know what I'm saying, like you have to be like, oh, that's really me. I swear, most of the females I have met off of POF the skin tone ain't never been the same thing. Like I guess you guys only put the filter on every picture and be like, that's you. But it's like, how are you light skin on POF but dark skin in person? And there ain't nothing wrong with it. Don't get me wrong. Just like I said, I love all types of women. Ain't nothing wrong. But it's just like, if we on a dating site, it's no time to use no filter when I want to get to know you, see who you really are. You know what I'm saying? So I met this girl, and then we were talking, we were kicking it for a minute, and then it was cool. It was cool, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't feeling her like that, but we were kicking it like that. So then I was like, okay. So in the picture, she looked thick. She didn't look like what I'm about to say. And then it was another one. It was another picture she had where it was every picture she had. Like, I'm brown skin. Like, I'm like, if you see me, I'm like kind of light brown skin. You know what I'm saying? Kind of mixed, kind of in the middle like that. Okay, she was like high yellow in the pictures. I told her to come up to my job because, you know, it was a minute we were talking. I was like, you know what, come up to my job. I was like, wow. Like, she came up to my job. This girl was dark like Wesley Snipes. And it wasn't shit wrong. But it was just, I told her, I was like, girl, I can't kick it with you because you lied. Like, she's like, what are you talking about? That is me in the picture. I'm not saying it ain't you in the picture, but it damn sure ain't your skin in the picture. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, just stop. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, this bitch, this fucking lied to me. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, okay. That was one right there. Then it was like she was cool. It was one cool person I met. Oh, it was this woman I met. This is how the story went. I was talking to her. She was about 40-something years old. You know what I'm saying? She stayed like in a town down from me in Garland or something like that. And then she was like, you know, high sedity or whatever. So me and her met. We went out to eat, and then it was the worst thing because, you know what I'm saying, when you first meet somebody and you be like, okay, you trying to impress them and you take them out to eat, trust me, have a budget. because somebody you don't know how that date's gonna go. You don't know who they are. You don't know what they're about. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? What you want to eat? By that time, I didn't have money like I do have money. But then I was like, okay, this bitch ordered a damn steak on the menu. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm just like, what you got to about? What you want to eat? Water? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was dead serious. Like, I really was like, nah, I'm cool. I want some water. Like, I know that sound like a joke, but I'm serious. Like, you ordered a damn like $18 plate, and then you know what I'm saying? I said, get what you want, not fucking like order the most expensive shit off the menu or whatever. So then, yeah, so for when I didn't have money, it was expensive. So then she was like, oh, like this and all like that. So then we went back to my apartment or whatever. So then what happened was it's like I was like, before all that, I was like talking phone. I was like talking sexual to her on the phone and all stuff. Me, really tell you the truth, if you know me, like seriously, this really how I am. Okay, I like would like talk dirty to you on the phone and all that stuff, but literally wouldn't do nothing with you because I'm like a germaphobe. I'm like, I got to get to know you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just cool. It's like flirtation. It's like, to me, having dirty talk is like flirtatious. Like, you know what I'm saying? You talking about it, but you know what I'm saying? 9 out of 10, some of that stuff might come true. Some of it might not come true. So then, I didn't really think she was serious, just like many women in my life. I didn't really think they were going to be serious about what I was saying at like the time. You know, I'm just meeting you. Like, I'm not really about to eat you out. I'm not really about to do all stuff. And I just met you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could have herpes. You know what I'm saying? You could have all this stuff. I mean, I don't want to have bumps on my face. And then the part about it is that how am I going, like, why would you want me to eat you when we just met on POF? And I'm not saying POF is bad, because it's not bad, but it ain't good either. So, I mean, good as in, you know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody on there is, like, in the right state of mind. So then, I was like, okay, we went back to the house, we watching a movie. She on one side, I'm on the other side. And then she was like talking all this other stuff, you know what I'm saying? Then she was like, oh, you ready to do what you say you're going to do? And I'm like, nah, I'm not ready to do it. I did like another one of my videos, like what I said, I was like, oh, my tooth is hurting. some shit like that. So then I was like, no, I'm good. But you know what I'm saying? But this woman, she was like an older woman. She was like, she was like damn well like in her like going to be 60. And then this is the best water, smart water. I like it. The electrodes are really nice. So then, get them back. Ain't worry about that. So then, anyway, so the thing is that we were watching the movie and all this other stuff. And then my thing is, if a man's going to be like getting ready to like go down, do what he got to do. As a woman, and you coming over there, okay, first of all, if you're gonna order the most expensive thing off the plate, you can come back to my house, we gonna watch a movie, I'm on one side, you on the other side. And then you talking all this stuff, and then talking about the movie and all this other stuff, and then talking about, like that. How the hell, like, she like, was getting, like, thinking something was gonna go down. She pulled down, like, I understand most guys probably wouldn't care, but I care. She pulled down her panties, and she had like granny panties on. Like, how the hell you gonna do all this shit? Like, be bougie and order like the most expensive thing on the table. Come back, talk all this stuff like, oh, you ready? And pull down some granny panties. Like, what? How's that a turn on? How's that a turn on even from my mouth? You know what I'm saying? How I'm gonna be like, oh, she got on those granny panties. Like, I'm not lying. They were really granny panties. Like, they were like too big for her. And I was like, what the hell? Like, no. So after I like gave her the lion shit, whatever that I was saying, she was like, the next day she was like ready to come back up and then do what we said we do. I was coming over some other live. Eventually she was just like, screw you, F you, don't call me again. And I was like, bam, sure will, ma'am. So then that was that right there. It was this one girl that I met. Oh no! she wasn't even on POF. I'm just gonna. She was on well, she was just a person I met in the store. This is the craziest thing. I was working, and then I never in my life ever had this done to me. So I was working. I was facing things as at the end of the night. She came across and she was just like, "Damn, you look so good." She was like short, maybe like 5'4", skinny, looking nice, and all this other stuff. And she was like, "Oh, I really want to talk to you." Like she came on strong, like really strong. Like I ain't never felt that type of energy. Had a girl come on to me that strong before on first meeting them. Now I had women come on to me strong, but not first meeting them type of strong. So then she came. She came on to me. So then I got her phone number and all this other stuff. It took us a minute to hang out. Finally, we hung out. I brought her to my place or whatever, and then she was like on some other stuff. Like on the ride home, she was just like, no. I think she was on something, and she was on something, and I definitely wasn't gonna be on her. So then we took her back to I was already halfway. She lived down the street from my house, from my place. So then we got to my place, whatever. She's just like, we chilling in the dining room. She's like talking about some shit that I really don't remember. I just know it was weird as fuck. And then I should have got the hint. I really should have got the hint when I first met her. Is that she was with her grandmother, and then she was like, beep your horn, like tell me when you hear beep your horn, but don't park in front of the house, but stay down the street. When you gotta do all that type of shit, something's wrong that shouldn't be there. So then I think first she was trying to come out her window, then she came out the doorway. It was weird as hell. So we got back to the house though, and then she was like trying to play Mrs. Cleo, like, I can tell you've been hurt. I can tell. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? I haven't been hurt by shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't hurt by nothing. Like, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck you trying to do over here. So she was basically trying to seduce me. Was like, oh, I know you've been hurt, but I bet if I gave it to you, one. I said, no, I want it. I'm sorry, baby. I wouldn't want that. I'm good. I said, oh, anyway, I'm gonna take you home. She was like, can I have a drink? I gave her a drink like I had some vodka or whatever. This thirsty, skinny, like, I don't know what, took that vodka to the head and took another one to the head. I mean, she drank almost an empty bottle of vodka. And I guess she thought she was going to get like freaky and wild. And I was like, nah, ain't nothing like that. I'm about to drive you home. Anyway, after like getting through her, trying to get her out of my damn house, I'm walking down the stairs. My neighbor, he like, at the time, the neighbor that I was living underneath, he was like smoking some stuff. It was some weed, but it was like, yeah, him, every time he was outside, he was like this the whole time. I mean, it was like cold, he was like that. So then she was like, let me, like, she didn't even know him, and she was like, let me hit that, whatever, like that. I was like, this bitch is wild. So I'm taking her back home. She's like, can you stop by the gas station? I'm like, no, I'm trying to take you home because I gotta get back home. I'm driving. This girl takes my wheel and turns. I said, man, are you fucking crazy? By that time, I had to speed to her house, kick her the fuck out of my car. She got mad, whatever. And then, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, I'm about to like mess around and play around with her ass. So then the next morning, I was like, oh, you want me to take you? You want me to take you to work, whatever? That's what it is. She said, I'm not going to call you again. The next morning, she asked me to take her to work. And I was like, oh, yeah, you want me to take you to work? I kept on playing like I was going to take her to work and all this other shit. No, none of that shit ever happened. You know what I'm saying? I pissed her off because I was like, man, bitch, like, I can put my hands on you, but I definitely make you feel like you going to get a ride and you ain't going to ever get shit from me, though. So, yeah, that was that part right there. That should have, I wouldn't doubt she was on POF. That bitch was crazy, because I don't see how she don't get any man in person. So that was one right there. Oh, and then, okay, so here's another POF thing I had right here. So I met this one girl on POF, and then she was, I had so many the females in my head that going through my head, and I was trying to think about what story I was on. It was one girl on POF. And then I was talking to her. It was all cool. You know what I'm saying? We had like the most coolest shit. You know what I'm saying? Like on POF, I just finally stopped because I was just like, damn, like it don't matter how cool I have a conversation with a female, it's something fucking wrong with a female on POF all the damn time. Trust me. I think only the most dysfunctional women get on there that are on POF. Like they might seem like they got it all together. They might look like they all got it together. Trust me. Talk to them for like 48 hours. Trust me, by 72 hours, she'll be a crazy bitch. Like trust me. Trust me. So then I met her. We all cool. She's talking about she hanging with her sister. We talk. I'm asking her what's her name. She asked me what her name is. I'm asking her what's her birthday, what's her sign, etc. We figured we're gonna meet each other that night. We met each other at Applebee's. She got out her car. Let me tell you this. I'm only 5'11", a little bit almost to 6 foot, but not even there yet. She get out her car. This giraffe was like, I felt like I was Tommy off of Morton. Not Tommy, Cole. I felt like I was Cole off of Morton and Big Shirley. Cause she was big. We walked inside, it was Chili's. I walk inside, I'm like, this is, my arm is hers. We walking in the store, in the restaurant, she's like this. And we sit down, I'm like this, she come down just a little bit like that. Like that's how tall she was. I was like, damn girl, like I asked what's your name, what's your birthday sign, you didn't pay attention to my height in POF. Like, my neck is hurting because I'm looking at you this like that. Like, I ain't got no problem with tall women, but damn, I'm like a mouse and you like a giraffe. Like, yeah, that to me that's kind of like a little bit of an issue. So then you would think that was it. And trust me, I know people got their problems, but it's just like on the first date, I don't want to hear your problems. So then I want to hear, positive things we could talk about. No, she started telling me, she didn't even start telling me, she started showing me pictures and telling me about her, about, I guess she like had some type of breakdown or she had some type of, I don't know, something going on. But I didn't know about it until she actually started flipping out her pictures, showing me pictures of how she was in the hospital, how her face was going like looked like it had Down syndrome, how it was slouching. I was just like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just met you. Like, I don't want to know all that stuff. Cool to say, yeah, we didn't talk after that. That was funny. That was funny. I was like, okay, I'll see you. You know what I'm saying? She didn't like. After that steak one, I watched myself when I went out to eat. Let me see. Oh, it was another girl that I met on there, and we were cool too. We were talking for like a good week or whatever, and her voice sounded good. I think that's the only reason why I kept on talking to her, because her voice sounded good. But the way she looked, I was like, let me see you on camera. Let me see what you look like. She's like, no, I don't got my hair done. I don't got this done. I was like, no, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. Let me see how you look. Let me see how you look. So then we FaceTime each other. Whoa. We FaceTime each other. She looked damn rough. Like, she had kids. I know you got kids, but you look bad. Like, I was like, who was on the picture? Like, I always want to ask a female, like, who was on the picture? Like, what was that on the picture? Let me find the girl who was in that picture, because I'm not shallow. I don't just be like looking for like the outside. I look for the inside too. But you know what I'm saying? I like both. I look for both, because you know what I'm saying? When I'm dating you, I'm not gonna be dating the inside of you. I'm not gonna be dating the outside of you. I'm gonna be dealing with both sides of you, like you're gonna be doing with me. So I was like, women, if I put myself on there and I'll put on filter and I let you guys know what I look like, why the hell do you guys always gotta put filters? There's gotta be something on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm eventually going to see you, and you're gonna see me if the conversation is good. So then, I met her. It I met her. She invited me over to her family's house, and I felt so out of place. Like the person who I thought I was talking to was nothing like that, and she was drinking, and she was. It was just like She was like, I like you. She started talking all this shit. I was like, bitch, I ain't gonna go nowhere after this. Nowhere after this. So then, so then that was that with that. It was more to that, but it was just so boring to tell. It was so dumb. So then, wow, what was another one I had? Another one I had. Shoot. It was. Let me see. I mean, I had some good ones. I'm trying to think about another one I had. I probably could log into my POF and it was it was one I met, and she was like sounding all cool, whatever. It's not too much about the story. It wasn't too much about the story of me knowing her, how silly she was. It was just like, if you like on a dating site, and I understand you want to get things off your mind, but it's just like, I don't want to know that you about to go to court the next day. I don't want to know that, you know what I'm saying, you got these bills to pay and all that sort of stuff. Because if I wouldn't call the dating site, I would have called the phone sex line. Because if I would just, if we were going to hit off the whole point of like, hey, you need to get this bill paid. And you know, I'm a guy, so you already know what the fuck I'm going to say, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't wearing no cape and I ain't trying to save no hoes. So, so then, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't hit me with that. Really, don't hit me with that. So then, that's another reason why I don't deal with dating sites anymore. And then, let me see. Yeah, I had some weird things with POF. You know what I'm saying? I was on Match.com. I actually had more success on Match.com than I did POF. And then Tinder is like, that's some weird shit. I don't know how to do Tinder. Like, I swear I'll be like swiping up, swiping down. I messaged one person. I thought things were going good, but then I never heard from them again. But it was this one girl that I met on POF, and she was like from the bougie town of Dallas, like Frisco. And it was like, I was talking to her. She was black, but I swear, not to say, you know, what a white person sound like this, a black person sound like this, but she sounded real white, and she wasn't white at all. But she thought her pussy, ass, whatever, she thought she was just like up there, that you just couldn't touch her. You know what I'm saying? So it was like everything was all good. That's the weird thing. Everything always starts off good when you talk to somebody, but like 48 hours to 72 hours, you start realizing like, man, that's probably not who I need to be speaking to. So then I think I said something wrong. Like, I had my dog in the bathroom, and she was just like, she went crazy, like talking about, how you leave him in the bathroom, hang in the bathroom? I said, because he'll tear up everything in this fucking house. What are you talking about? So then she was like, thought I was just wrong. And then me telling her like about me being like a single father and all this stuff, like I was just like, she just had something negative always to say about that. And then it was just like, she was divorced or split from her man or whatever, and I know why. That nigga probably ran, and you know what I'm saying, he probably couldn't wait to sign those papers and get away, because she had some like controlling, and she like she wanted me to come see her and wanted me to come all stuff. Like, no, I ain't about to come see you. I just met you. I ain't about to waste $20 on gas or $25-$30 on gas to come see you. And I can tell how you already act uppy, so I know I wouldn't even click with you. Like, I might sound proper, but I know I wouldn't even click with you. So then that was that right there. And then man, I had so many good stories. Like, man, if I just kept on thinking about them all the time, it would just be so funny about the things I've been through. But I'm telling you, I really, really suggest that you get on POF and like just play around. This like POF, even Tinder, and I mean just download it, look at it. I mean, trust me, you'll find some wild people. You might find the woman of your dream. I doubt it, but I think you might. So, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? If you sitting at home and you just relaxing, you single, your woman at work. No, I'm not gonna condone doing some type of mental cheating. But you know what I'm saying, for the single people out there, if you home alone, you know what I'm saying, you want to check it out. It's interesting. Like, trust me, you won't even be thinking about dating. You be thinking about, man, it'll make you want to go out there and actually talk to a woman in person. Trust me. When you get on a dating site, get on there for a minute. Trust me, your whole shyness or the way you want to talk to a woman in person, get on a dating site, it will push you to talk to somebody in person and be like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, this what it is, and let your true you come out. So, I just want to share my moments with you with the POF and the dating site, and tell you the reason why I had bad experiences with POF. So, until then, I'll be back again. Don't forget to give me those likes. Don't forget to give me those thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And you know what to do. And I'm out.